Part One of Rada, a Belgian Christmas Eve. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by David Wales. Music sung by Duane Steadman. Part One of Rada, a Belgian Christmas Eve by Alfred Noyes. Dedication. Thou whose deep ways are in the sea, whose footsteps are not known, to-night a world that turned from thee is waiting at thy throne. The towering Babels that we raised where scoffing sophists brawl, the little antichrists we praised, the night is on them all. The fool hath said, the fool hath said, and we, who deemed him wise, we who believed that thou wast dead, how should we seek thine eyes? How should we seek to thee for power, who scorned thee yesterday? How should we kneel in this dread hour? Lord, teach us how to pray. Grant us the single heart once more that mocks no sacred thing, the sword of truth our fathers wore when thou wast Lord and King. Let darkness unto darkness tell our deep unspoken prayer, for while our souls in darkness dwell, we know that thou art there. Prelude. Under which banner? It was night beyond all nights that ever were. The cross was broken. Blood-stained might moved like a tiger from its lair, and all that heaven had died to quell awoke and mingled earth with hell. For Europe, if it held a creed, held it through custom, not through faith. Chaos returned in dream and deed, right was a legend, love a wraith. And that from which the world began was less than even the best in man. God in the image of a snake dethroned that dream, too fond, too blind, the man-shaped God whose heart could break, live, die, and triumph with mankind, a super-snake, a juggernaut, dethroned the highest of human thought. Choose, England! For the eternal foe within thee is without grew strong, by many a super-subtle blow blurring the lines of right and wrong in art and thought till naught seemed true but that soul-slaughtering cry of New! New wreckage of the shrines we made through centuries of forgotten tears, we knew not where their hands had laid our Master. Twice 1,000 years had dulled the uncapricious sun, manifold worlds obscured the one. Obscured the reign of law, our stay, our compass through the uncharted sea, the one sure light, the one sure way, the one firm base of liberty, the one firm road that men have trod through chaos to the throne of God. Choose ye! 100 legions cried dishonor o'er the instant sword. Ye chose. Ye met that blood-stained tide, a little kingdom kept its word. And dying cried across the night, Hear us, O earth, we chose the right. Whose is the victory, though ye stood alone against the unmeasured foe, by all the tears, by all the blood that flowed and have not ceased to flow, by all the legions that ye hurled back through the thunder-shaken world? By the old that have not where to rest, by lands laid waste and hearths defiled, by every lacerated breast and every mutilated child, whose is the victory? Answer, ye who dying smiled at tyranny. Under the sky's triumphal arch the glories of the dawn begin, our dead, our shadowy armies march e'en now in silence through Berlin, dumb shadows, tattered blood-stained ghosts, but cast by what swift following hosts? And answer, England! At thy side, through seas of blood, through mists of tears, thou that for liberty hast died and livest to the end of years, and answer, earth! Far off I hear the paeans of a happier sphere, the trumpet blown at Marathon exulted over earth.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?